Amy Henshin, a 4-H youth development educator with the University of Illinois Extension. Join me in my kitchen as we make bread in a bag.
This recipe from the 4-H Inspire Kids to Do activity guide will take approximately 1 hour from start to finish. It's an easy way to get started making breads with yeast. Let's take a look at the ingredients we'll use for this recipe. You will need the following: 2 cups all-purpose flour, 1 package quick rising yeast, 3 tablespoons granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon non-fat dry milk, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 cup hot water from 125 to 130 degrees Fahrenheit, 3 tablespoons vegetable oil, and 1 cup whole wheat flour. The supplies we will need include the following: 1 gallon-size heavy-duty freezer bag with zipper lock, measuring cups and spoons, a rolling pin, 1 8.5 by 4 by 2 1/4 inch loaf pan, a kitchen towel and plastic wrap, an 8 by 10 inch baking pan and oven mitts. Before you get started, review the recipe completely and keep it on hand for reference. Also be sure to clean the area where you will be baking and to wash your hands thoroughly. To start, open your freezer bag and add 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Then add the packet of yeast. Next, add the sugar, dry milk, and salt. Squeeze the upper part of the bag to force out the excess air. Then seal the bag zipper. Shake and work the bag with your fingers to blend the ingredients. Next, open the bag and add the hot water and oil to the dry ingredients. Then reseal the bag. Again, you want to mix the ingredients by working the bag with your fingers. Then, open the bag and add the whole wheat flour to your mixture. After that's done, reseal the bag and mix thoroughly. After that's mixed, we're going to open the bag again and then gradually add enough remaining all-purpose flour until you have a stiff dough that pulls away from the bag. So, you'll want to add this flour a little bit at a time. Mix, and then add some more until you have a stiff dough. Then, you're ready to remove the dough from the bag. You want to place your dough on a floured surface like a countertop. Make sure you get all of the dough out of the bag. Next, you'll knead the dough for 2 to 4 minutes until it's smooth and elastic. You may find while kneading the dough that it's still too sticky, and you may need to add more flour to your working surface. To knead, you want to push the dough down into the countertop, then fold it in on itself, and repeat the process. This activity may tire you out, but it is important because it helps strengthen the gluten strands in the bread. When the yeast releases carbon dioxide bubbles, they will be trapped within these gluten strands, forming air pockets, which gives bread its texture. After you finish kneading, cover the dough with a kitchen towel and let it rest for 10 minutes. Then remove the towel. Use a rolling pin to roll the dough into a 12 by 7 inch rectangle. Once you have your rectangle done, roll the dough up from the narrow end to form a cylindrical loaf shape. Next, pinch the edges and the ends of the dough to seal your loaf. Place your sealed loaf into an oiled 8.5 by 4 by 2 1/4 inch loaf pan. Cover the pan with plastic wrap. Place this pan in a larger, shallow 8 by 10 inch baking pan on the counter. Fill the outer baking pan about halfway with boiling water. Cover the pans with a kitchen towel. Let the dough rise 20 minutes or until double in size. About halfway through this rise period, preheat the oven to 375 degrees. Once risen, remove the plastic wrap and take the loaf pan out of the water and dry it off. Check out how different your dough looks now that it has risen. That's the power of yeast. Bake your loaf at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes or until done. When done, remove the bread from the oven using the oven mitts. Then, remove the bread from the pan and cool on a wire rack. Once cool, you can slice your bread with a serrated knife to serve. Then, enjoy your creation. I think you'll agree that nothing compares to fresh homemade bread. Visit our website go.illinois.edu/STEM4HDKK to download our bread baking challenge document, which includes a copy of this recipe as well as links to additional videos on the science behind bread making. Feel free to share your bake with us via email or on social media with parental permission. Happy baking!